Hello, Ravens fans, and welcome to our National Diving Preview. I'm Aaron Schneider, Sports Information Director at Anderson University, and joining us for our National Diving Preview is Senior Matthew Hayward. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, first of all, congrats on qualifying for nationals. I know this is something that you've aspired for a while.
Yeah, it's awesome. I don't even know.
Yeah, so to um, kick things kick things off, first going back to the diving regionals, you got seventh place in the 3 meter diving event, and then you followed it up with the second place finish in the 1 meter diving event. And that second place finish is really where you capped it, where you propelled yourself, as there were six divers that were able to come out of your region and qualify for nationals. Tell us about what you thought went right, like what went well at the diving regionals and got you to this point.
Um, well, not so much 3 meter, but for 3 meter, I was having a really good meet. I was about fourth place for the whole thing, I'm pretty sure, and then it was up on the last couple of dives. I just messed them up a little bit, but then for my good event, I don't even know. I was just hitting all my dives. It felt like there was like one or two I missed, and then the rest got sixes or higher. Like my reverse twister with degree of difficulty 2.7 went for about 50 points, which really helped me carry along in the event. And then my 405 went for like about 50 points as well, which was one of my harder dives. And then my back 1.5 and my
And I'm just going to interrupt for just a second, just to give viewers some context. Talking uh, for a total dive, like for an individual dive, what's a good score in with the multiplier?
it really depends. Say you have like a dive in the twos, 40-50 points is pretty good. Or if you have a dive in about the threes,
Mm-hmm.
if you get about 50 points on up is pretty solid for that as well.
Right. Yes. It just and I'll let you go back. Just kind of contextualizing for viewers. When you get a 50, that's pretty darn good.
Yeah, it's pretty solid for sure. Israel is getting a bunch of 60s. I won't lie. Israel's really good, but yeah. For my last three dives though, coach was talking to me and he said you need to hit these dives. So I stepped up and hit my 405 to 203 and my bread and butter 403.
Yeah.
They all went really well.
All right. And then um, do you do you think now that you've do you think that you had a couple go arounds at the regionals in the past? How did do you think that played a role in helping things out?
Yeah, just being four-time regional qualifier, being at three of the regionals because my freshman year was canceled. Honestly, it's a pretty big stage to be diving on. It gets kind of loud and rowdy, a little not rowdy so much, but just a little rowdy with cheering, I guess. But
Mhm.
like it gets really loud and
It's energetic.
absolutely. And the people there, like just looking at everyone there, all the good competition, it can be pretty intimidating sometimes, especially going against the about to be repeating D3 champion Israel. Diving against him is pretty intimidating sometimes, but yeah, just throughout just my experience at regionals, I think just being there a bunch has really helped calm my nerves down, things like that, and just kind of show who I can be as a competitor as well.
Okay, now going to um, going to the national meet. Like, what do you uh, like? What are you looking forward to in terms of that? I would say just with more speaking as a first time national qualifier.
I think I'm just excited to be there in general. Like I came in as a freshman with this goal, and I haven't been able to get my goal until this season, and just being there is honestly enough. But for me, I'm looking forward to seeing if I can take about top 16. I'm looking for All-American or second All-American team qualifier. I'd love that. That's the ultimate goal now.
Okay. I think I've got my questions covered. Ravens fans, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to follow along with any more previews, any more content we may put out on YouTube. Of course, follow along with Matthews. He competes at the national meet in Greensboro, North Carolina. The 3-meter competition will occur Wednesday, March 20th, and then the 1-meter competition that will occur Friday, March 22nd. Both of those will be evening time slots. Finals start at 6 p.m. It's a rolling schedule, so the time of the actual event will be dictated by the pace of the meet. Matthew, thank you for joining us, and good luck at Nationals.
Thank you.